Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Dawn, and today we are going to be doing our 2025. I am so excited, and we're going to do Christmas. I'm like shaking. So it is Sunday that I'm filming. I am finding that it is easier for me, especially on Mondays, if I film my Monday and Tuesday on Sundays. So if Monday's crazy, I don't have to I can get this done. And this week is very important because we are going to finish the biggest challenge I've ever done. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. And if you see my dice tower has been clarked, and so I'm not gonna light it up till the day after Thanksgiving, but it's got its Clark's lights. So let's go into our 2025 tab. So I have been saving throughout the year about $60 every week in my 2025. I had quite a few challenges in here. I had the 52 week, I had this one, I had two 2025, and I had the 2025 color and save. I stopped doing the 52 week challenge. It was too much. And I finished the color and save, so that is good. I am finishing Judy's early. We are doing $10 a week on Judy's, but we are going to finish one of the 2025s. And so we have our 60. I didn't get change, so I hope I can make some. And we finished a challenge, the 2025. I might not put it all in this one. I might put some in Christmas. I haven't totally decided. So that was from my fall into savings. And so it is very, for me, and my 2025s, I did this all year. I have many challenges going towards it to help, because very daunting when I am mostly focused on debt. That's where most of my money goes. So to do these long-term challenges that go to very important things, it's still very hard for me. So I'm going to stop talking. Yay. So the first one we're going to do is our 2025. This one comes from Save with Judy. You save $25 a month. At the end of the year, we're going to have $300. But like I said, I am now doing 2 a week. I want to get this finished by, well, let's see, it'll be the 1st of November that I can finish this. So, or December, I'm sorry. And this is going to go towards, we're having a Christmas party in the second week of December. So it'll go towards the food. We're doing a cookie exchange. So we're going to make all the cookies from my cookie collab, maybe plus some. So this is perfect. Plus, if I need stocking stuffers, anything extra for Christmas, I did, save. I hit my goal. I have not had to use a credit card. It is my first year ever never using a credit card, even last year. And I did great saving last year, but I think I did have to use it. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Now it got paid off fast, but I still had to use it. So yeah, this is the first year, and I've been saving since January 1st for Christmas. So yay. So this will be just because we usually don't have a party, so this is something extra. So we're going to do 10. So let's see if I have 10 in here. We do. So I'm going to put $10 back, and we're going to grab a 20. Let's grab one of these. I don't think it makes a difference, Tom. So out of 300, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So $20 more. We might be able to finish this actually next week, because we won't have one of our challenges, which is this one. Okay, so I saw everyone doing this last year before I made videos, and I bought it in August, and I thought, I can do that. That'll be awesome. I started this in December of last year, and yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through, but no matter what, I put money in there. Like I said, I had tinies to this, and we are down, you guys, to our last 5. So we owe 10, 12, 4, 8, and 13. We owe $47. So do we have $3? I hope. We do. Okay, we do. So I'm going to put 3 back and grab 20, 40, 45, and 50. Okay. Okay, so. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Okay. And I didn't even tell Jeepers. I'm so excited that I'm just losing it. Okay, so this challenge comes from Miss Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. And like I said, I watched everyone do it last year and absolutely loved it. So we're going to count. We're going to make sure we have saved $2,025. So we had $1,500 in the bank. My mouth is so dry. I'm so excited. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. We did it. $2,025. Oh my gosh. Yay. Yay. All right, end of video. No, actually. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. This, I'm so happy I stuck to it. I really did not think, I don't have very much the patience for, I didn't think for these big challenge, but once you get through the first month, that's the hardest because you're starting everything new. So it seems like you're never going to finish. There's so much to do, but every little bit counts, and you know, it starts adding up. And then when you start putting placeholders in, it's like, oh my gosh, we're getting there. So I'm so happy I did it. I will be doing long-term next year. I am not probably going to do a huge one, or if it is, I'm not going to tell myself I have to get it done within a year, because that's when I get stressed, especially if something were to come up. So we finished a huge one. Oh my gosh. We are going to put our dollar in for that. Don't let me forget it. That deserves $5. Yay. Thank you, Nita. I absolutely loved it. Okay, so let's see what we have left. Okay. So our last challenge we have is this is, again, I got a little too crazy, save 2025 and 2025. And this comes from Becca Budgets. And this one, I have put money in. It was for a new HVAC. We needed it earlier than we thought, a lot earlier. So I had to pull what I had in here, plus I had to pull for my savings and my emergency. But I kept saving, and then I had to pull again for mattresses. And then I keep saving. So all of this is really going back into my savings account. So we have 25, 26, 27, and 28. So maybe, you know what? No, let's do $21 in here. Let's do that, 21. And the rest we will put as extra in Christmas. So 21. And in Becca's challenge, we now have $300 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So 430. So that is awesome. And I took 385 out for the HVAC, and I took $400 out for the mattresses. So this has been a great, like, saving money and then take it out. So yeah, it's been working for me. So that's all we have for our long term. So next week I might not come in with 60. I might only come in with 40, and or I might just get started on next year's long term. I'm not sure, because I know a couple of them I'm gonna do. Okay, now let's put that away and let's get Christmas out. And let's see what we have in Christmas. So we're going to take our 7 here. Ooh. Okay. So we have 10, 15, 20, okay, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $47. Let me remove my dice. Okay. The first thing that we are going to do is our Santa All Year Long. And this book is from April, April's Fresh Start. I started this in January and I loved it, and I will be saving all year next year. Yeah, it has truly helped me. Oops, I never finished scratching those off. I said I was gonna and I forgot. I have to save for Christmas all year long because I am a spender. I love buying for people, and yeah, I definitely have to save all year. So I will be saving all year next year as well. So we have we have one more after this. So I need to do at least 2. So, okay, that's an 8, a 5. We'll stop there. We'll do 13, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And next week we'll do 3. Okay, so 13 in here. I'm just going to put this in the front, and we hopefully can come back and color. And then on the other side, she had the Build Your Thanksgiving Dinner Plinko. So yay. Okay, so we're going to come back to that. We're going to try to get through some of my other challenges. So did I have a paper clip? Because we found the hoe last week. Yes. Okay, let's start on this one because I did not get to this because of another challenge. This is a collab. I printed this a little too small. So this is a collab between Jan at Country Girl Budgets, Jackie at the Blessed Daisy Budgets, Karen at Let It Be Budgets, Lauren at Miss L. Thomas, Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, and Peggy at Waltz Creations. This is their Elf Squad collab. I thought it was so cute. So let's get Toto, and we will start here. And let's roll our 6-sided die. And let me move my water. So 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one is a D6. So we're going to roll a D6. And we got a 4. So we can cross that off. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And since we didn't get to play last week, I'm going to go again. Oh. And that is 2. 1, 2, and that's another D6. And that is 5. So we will stop right there. Okay. So we are going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to get this one started. I just think these are so cute. And it is bigger. I shrunk it. Okay. Now we're just going to go in the front and we'll see how far we can get. So our first one is A Very Know Me Christmas, and this comes from Kim at Budgeting with Kim. And I am working on this Santa gnome. Isn't he cute? And I did a 6, so let's scratch this one. That is 2. So should we finish this card? Every time I say it and then regret it. That's a 10. 10 is going to be my number of the week. So we're going to do 12. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. Oh gosh, yeah, I might definitely bring in more next week. All right, but we did finish this cute card. I love it. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. So this one now, let's see, we have saved 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 75, 80, 81, and 82. 182, and we have 4 cards left. That is awesome. Okay. Our next one was sent to me in Happy Mail from Miss Tara at Lifted Up and Living. Sorry for the glare. Love those birds. And we ended at this 5. And let's see what we're going to get. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we got another 5. Okay. I don't, what did I do with my vacuum? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do 5. So now we have $10 in this one. I can get the $5 out. So we have 10 in this one. Okay. Our next one cracked me up last week, and I did email her. So this is Help Santa Find His Hoe, and this comes from Laura at LV Budgets. And I found the hoe for scratch. And when you find the hoe, you say $15. So I did email her because I couldn't stand it. I said, are there more hoes? Because I was thinking, ho, ho, ho. You know, how many 15s are there going to be? She said, no, there's only one hoe. And I found it first. Oh, gosh. So we're going to go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 6. I don't know if we have 6. We'll see. I just love this challenge. It is so cute. Okay. Okay. I usually don't do that, but I have to. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll have $2 left. So this one now has saved. Oh, I put my 5 in the back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. 2 scratchers, but it does save 60. And there is a back. And it's a color and safe. And this is the one she said, this is the one I thought would crack you up. And it does, especially when you scratch a 15 hoe, the first scratch. Okay, so our last $2. Nope, we're going to do it in our book. So this book is from Miss Tara at Lifted Up and Living. This is on her Ko-fi. And each page is like a colored in page. And you can do every icon how you decide. How I've done it is page 1, I've made $1. Page 2, I've made 2. Some of the pages, I did a D3, like a roll and save. So this is page 2. So let's do one of these. Let's do a blue sweater. And we will put our 2 in here. And this one I will probably be working on next year as well. Because I think there's 12 pages, I believe. So I know I will not finish it. So I will still be working on it for Christmas next year. So we're going to put our 2 in here. And so this one now has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $44 in Tara's book. Love it. Okay, and then we're going to just go back to the front and count for Santa all year long. And I have, oh, where did my money go? I thought I had money for this month. Where'd it go? I know I moved some. Uh-oh, what did I do? So I moved money. I didn't think I moved this money. I hope I didn't put the money in the wrong envelope. Oh no, you guys. Okay, well, I'm going to put my 13 that we do. But usually I put the money every month in here so I can see how much we save for the month. And it's not in here. And I hope I didn't put it in something else. Oh, I'm a hot mess. Okay. I don't know how to figure that out because I don't record myself condensing. Oh no, you guys. Hopefully I moved it to my Christmas binder. I might have to look in there. Oh, I'm a hot mess. Okay. So yeah, we've saved 13. Okay. So we have saved more because yeah, we did save more. I'll figure it out and figure out what I did with that money. Okay. I've taken up too much of your time already. You guys, we did it. I am so excited. Thank you so much. Truly, I know this sounds silly. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have finished this. Before I did videos, I was doing savings challenges and Monday minis, and I'd quit. Like halfway through, I'd be like, yeah, that's got enough money. Doing videos, you are held accountable and you have to keep doing it. And I mean, I don't have to, but I felt like I had to. And that helped me, especially in the long-term challenges. That's why I love doing them. And I will still do them next year. I'm so excited to do them because it makes you feel good that even if it's $1 or $2 a week, it adds up. And the minis that go to this, and just like my month ahead, I never thought I could do month ahead, but you put minis to it and they start fully funding. So I love you guys. I hope, if you're thinking about doing it, do it. Do your minis towards a long-term challenge and just go slow. Go as slow as you want, or make that challenge yours. You don't have to save the whole 2025. You can add numbers together if you want. All right. I love you all so much. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. I will see everyone back here tomorrow for our sinking funds. We're going to finish. I feel like I'm finishing so much this year, or this month. We're going to finish our Kansas to Oz box. We're going to start a new Wizard of Oz game. And I think we're going to finish maybe another one. I'm not sure. All right. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye.